So example, in Arabic, when you hear the word Tawaffa, what does it mean?
Passed away.
اسمعوا صوت السماء جاء المسيح جاء المسيح.
Right, so they say that Hazrat Isa over 2,000 years ago was raised to the heavens alive. But the Quran says the complete opposite. We need to think about why the Quran is saying the opposite as a majority of the Muslims. So example, in Arabic, when you hear the word Tawaffa, what does it mean?
Passed away.
Passed away, right?
Passed away. Passed away.
Now look, the Quran says about Hazrat Isa in chapter 5 verse 117. Right, you can check these references. Allah says in the Quran that Isa says for himself that فَلَمَّا تَوَفَّيْتَنِي, when you caused me to die, كُنْتَ أَنْتَ الرَّقِيبَ عَلَيْهِمْ, only you know, you were the witness of them, you know what they did. And this is not Day of Judgment. Hazrat Isa is saying that when I was among the people, when I was among the people, I witnessed what they did, and they only worshipped Allah alone. But after my death, only you know what they did. So it clearly says Isa has died in the Quran. There's many other verses, but yet majority of the Muslims are saying no, he's alive in the heavens. And you're Arab, you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts on this? Like,
honestly, I don't know. Like, I understand the translation is passed away, but maybe in the tafsir, tawaffaitani has a different meaning behind
who
it.
has the best tafsir in the world? The Prophet, right?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
You can't, like, he's the Prophet of Islam, he's the Khatam al-Nabiyyin. He brought Islam. So who would understand the Quran the best?
Him?
The Prophet Muhammad, right? In Sahih Bukhari, he interpreted Tawaffaitani. In Bukhari Kitab al-Tafsir, Hazrat Muhammad literally says that فَلَمَّا تَوَفَّيْتَنِي مَعْنَا أَمَّاتَنِي. He uses it for himself, and he says on Day of Judgment, I will say what Hazrat Isa said, that on the Day of Judgment, I will say that when I was with the Muslims, they were fine, but after my death, only you know what they did. You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
We gotta follow the Prophet and the Sahaba, right? So this is the message of Ahmadiyya, that, Muslims are becoming lazy. They think, someone's gonna come from the heavens to save the Ummah. When the Quran says the opposite, the Quran says that Islam is the greatest religion. And the Prophet said that our Messiah will be from among us. And we believe that the Ahmadiyya community, our founder Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, who is the man right here, is that Messiah, and Matthew showed the world that, the Quran says Isa died, I'm the latter-day Messiah, and he corrected many misconceptions of Islam and brought back the true meaning of the Sunnah, the true meaning of what the Prophet believed, and created that united Jamaat which has Khilafat, united under one leader. So that's the message of Ahmadiyya. Have you heard of the popular name Imam Shaltut? He was like one of the leading scholars of Al-Azhar, and he accepted death of Isa as well. It's something to think about, isn't it? You're a smart guy to believe that someone's been alive in the heavens for the past 2,000 years while the Quran is saying he died. How can we accept that? We're actually giving Christians power by saying that Jesus is alive in the heavens for 2,000 years, but the Prophet, who's the greatest Prophet, is buried. Don't you think if Allah wanted to keep someone alive, it would have been the Prophet?
Well,
Allahu Alam, but the Quran says the Quran is what Allah knows, right? Like, we could say Allahu Alam for everything, but then there's no need for the Quran. If someone asks me, how much gods are there? And I say, Allah says there's one God, but Allahu Alam. You get what I'm getting at? So if the Quran is saying he died, we should believe he died, and that's what the Ahmadiyya community believes. And for these types of beliefs in Pakistan and Egypt, we're called disbelievers. So check it out. Sure. If you have any questions, visit us. We'll be here the whole day. Jazakallah for your time.
محمد صل على سفينا صل على محمد بلغ العلا بكماله كشف الدجى بجماله